So I'll repeat the question again. Pick out the wrong among the options. How is a soul or Atma? Achedya, is it right or wrong?
Right.
Correct.
Right. Adhaya?
Correct.
Right.
Right. Kledya?
Not
Wrong.
a claim.
Wrong. It is akledya. Huh? So, okay. Now pick out the correct option from this. The soul is asthanu, then chal, sarvagataha, and anitya. Which is the right option?
Anitya.
Nitya.
Hmm?
Anitya.
Soul is nitya. That is the right. I said anitya. You have to
Yeah.
pick out the right answer.
Oh,
Out of
wrong answer. I see.
Again, I'll give you the option. So you have to pick out which is the correct answer. Soul is anitya. Is it?
Wrong.
Not.
Wrong. Soul is asthanu.
No, sthanu.
It is sthanu. Soul is chal.
No, nish.
Achal.
It is achal. It is
Chal.
achal. Then is sarvagataha.
Correct.
Sarvangadaha.
Sarvagataha. It is all pervading. When you are oral, it is difficult. When you have the answer in front, question paper in front of you, it is easy. But this is very important. Small changes. You have to read the question carefully. Whether what you have to take or what you have to mark correct and wrong. So these words I told you are very, very important. Now, what are the qualities of the soul? Again, correct. Take the correct ones. Tell me which is the correct one. Vyakta, Chintya, Vikaryo, and Avikaryo.
You correct one or wrong one?
I'll repeat again. Now tell me again. What is the quality of the soul? Soul is Vyakta.
No,
Not a.
No,
avyakta.
it is Avyakta. Okay. Is it Chintya?
No, achintya.
It is Achintya. Vikaryo?
Avikarya.
So it is not Vikaryo, it is Avikaryo. Very good. Perfect. Okay. Ajo Nityah Shashvato Yam Purano is mentioned in which
Second
scripture?
chapter. Bhagavad Gita, second chapter.
Second chapter. Okay. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now, here tell me. Nasato vidyate bhavo, nabhavo vidyate satah. Ubhayoropi drashto, drashtanto stvanayostha darshibihi. Here it is in Bhagavad Gita, this shlok is referred to for Ishwar, that is Bhagwan, or for soul, or for
soul, Atma, in second chapter.
Soul. For Atma. Very good. Okay, what are the qualities of Sthita Prajna? Who can tell me? Qualities of a Sthita Prajna. How is a Sthita Prajna?
The person is balancing everything.
That Digata Spruha, I forget.
It's okay. Think. What are the qualities of Sthita Prajna, or how is a Sthita Prajna described in Bhagavad Gita?
Will not so much happy in happy situation, so much dukha in dukha situation, like that.
Yes. So, Sthita Prajna is one who is undisturbed amidst misery.
Sukhesu vigate spriha and dukhesu andvigmana.
Very good. Very good. So, 56th shloka. Dukeshu anudvigna manaha, sukeshu vigata spruha, then vitaraga. We had
Raga Bhaya
discussed
Krodha.
about that. That is vitaraga. Then akrodha. He doesn't get angry at all. So these are the qualities of Sthita Prajna.
Atmanye Vatmana Tushta.
Yes.
Yatra.
Perfect. Perfect. Then what is the nature of senses according to Bhagavad Gita? Prasabham, Prabhasam, Pramithani, and Pramathini.
Pramadhini.
Pramathini.
And one more option is correct.
That's
Prabhasam,
Bhagavad.
Prasabham.
Prasabham.
Prasabham. Very good. Very good. Perfect. Remember these Sanskrit words. You're doing very well. Now select the correct sequence as per Bhagavad Gita. Samoha, first sequence. Samoha, Krodh, Smriti Vibhram, Buddhinash. Again, I'll repeat. Samoha, Krodh, Smriti Vibhram, Buddhinash. Is it correct, the sequence?
No. Sammohat buddhinasa. Buddhinasa pranashati.
Okay, just tell me correct or no. Let you think on
Yeah.
all the options. It's correct or wrong?
Wrong.
Wrong. Second option I'm giving you. Smriti Vibhram, Samoha, Krodh, and Buddhinash.
Wrong.
Wrong. Smriti
Wrong.
Vibhram will never
Wrong.
come. Yeah, first. Okay. Then is Buddhinash, Smriti Vibhram, Krodh, and
Wrong.
Samoha.
Wrong.
Wrong
Wrong.
also.
Wrong.
Wrong. Okay. Krodh, Samoha,
Yes.
Buddhinash, and Smriti Vibhram.
Right one.
Correct
one.
Also
Bhavati
wrong.
Mohat
This
Smriti
is also wrong.
Vibhramat. That
Exactly. Krodh, Samoha, then Smriti
Smriti
Vibhram comes,
Vibhramat.
and then Buddhinash.
Buddhinash.
Okay, I purposely gave you 5 options. Okay, then place the different states of mind in correct sequence. Put it in the correct sequence. Attachment, anger, desire, and contemplation of objects. I'll repeat again. Attachment, anger, desire, contemplation of objects. What will come first?
Contemplation of objects.
Contemplation of objects. Now remaining 3. Tell me out of these 3 which will come. Attachment,
Desire.
anger, and desire. Okay. So
Desire.
contemplation of objects, then comes
Desire.
desire,
Then
then
attachment.
and then is
And
anger.
attachment.
So you think about something. For example, gulab jam. I want gulab jam. Okay. That desire comes that I want to eat it. You think of gulab jam, then you desire that yes, I want gulab jam. Then when you want, attachment grows towards it, and when you don't get to eat it, what happens? You get angry. Remember, in this way, the sequence, it will be easier for you. Now, out of these 2, which is the right sentence? Tell me. Yogi is awake during the day and night. Yogi is awake during the night.
Second one.
Yogi is sleeping during the night and awake during the day.
Yogi is awake during the night.
Okay. What do you mean by Brahmi Sthiti? Options are Spruha, then is free from material. Okay, Spruha and Nispruha. Brahmi Sthiti, Spruha or Nispruha?
Nispreha.
Nispruha.
Nispruha, free from greed.
Ma'am, can I
Yes.
say some
You're ready
questions?
with your questions? Yes, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So who wrote Gita? Krishna, Arjun?
What? Sir?
I think he's offline. Internet connection. Okay, he has joined again. Sir, can you again repeat your question? Till then, if someone else wants to ask the
Yeah,
question, they
yeah,
can.
yeah.
Okay, sir, you're here. Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
please repeat your question. They
So
couldn't hear.
who wrote Gita? Option 1, Krishna and Arjun, Krishna, Devan, Vyasa and Ganesh, Dhritarashtra and Sanjay, none of these,
Krishna Dvaipayana Vyas.
and Ganesh. Ganesh wrote, Krishna Devan spoke. Arrange and sequence the chapter from beginning to end.
Ma'am, then who is the writer? We need to write Ganesh or Veda Vyas? Ma'am, you are on.
Ma'am, you are on.
Yeah, yeah. Specifically, if they ask who is the writer, then Sri Ganesh is the writer. But who has authored? Who told him? Then it is Vedvyas.
Okay.
So the author is Vedvyas. The writer, if they ask, so read the question carefully. Writer who wrote, then it is Sri Ganesh.
Yeah, arrange sequence wise. Arrange chapter sequence wise from beginning to end. One, Akhyar Brahma Yoga. Second Karma Yoga. Third, Karma Sannyas Yoga. Fourth, Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. Fifth, Daivasura Sampad Yoga. So there are 4 options. So you can arrange accordingly from beginning to end. Karma Yoga is which chapter?
Third chapter.
Third. Karma Sannyas Yoga.
Fifth.
Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga.
14th.
No, Karma Sannyas. Yeah.
15th.
Daivasur Sampad Yoga.
16th.
16th. Yeah. And Akhyar Brahma Yoga.
Is 8th.
Yeah. Arrange accordingly. Oh. That's the option. Okay. So in Shloka number 46, Dhyana Yoga, arrange in sequence, who is greater than whom? One, Jnani. Second, Tapasvi. Third, Yogi. Fourth, Karma Yogi. So,
Karma
according, no,
You have to arrange in sequence, he's saying. 1, 2, 3, 4. So who is superior to whom?
yeah, who is superior to whom?
Can you repeat the options?
For that, you can elaborately 4, 3 like this. So you can, ma'am, elaborate in a sloka. In tapasyabhyo adhiko yogi, jnanibhyopi matodhika, karmibhyascha adhiko yogi, tasmat yogi bhavarjuna. That's the slok. So yogi, ma'am, you can elaborate.
No, you can just tell the answer. What is the correct sequence? So Jnani,
Okay.
Tapasvi, Yogi, or Karma Yogi?
Karma yogi. So
Then
yogi is
who is greater?
no.
Sequence. think on it. Take your time. Think
Tapasya
on it. You're just practicing. It's
tapasya dhiko yogi.
The first one, tapasvi, jnani, then karma.
You can just I just create that question, so we can discuss it later on that one. Okay. So in fifth questions, Bhagavad Gita arranged the sequence, the asana, Mrigasan, Kusasan, Vastra, means,
Kush, Mrig, and Vastra.
first one,
Kush, Mrig, and
uh-huh.
Vastra.
Yeah. Mhm. Then Atma is Akledya, arranged sequence wise, Akledya, Adahya, Akledya, Achedya, Asosya. That in sloka you have to arrange in sequence wise.
Achedya,
For,
adohya,
for that you have to
achedya,
memorize the sloka. Yeah,
achedyoyam adahyoyam, akledyo shoshayavacha.
yeah, very fine. Thank you. And in sloka number 23 of Sankhya Yoga, arrange sequence, right? Dahati pavaka, na kladantyapo. Third, nainang chindanti shastrani. Fourth, no soshayati maruta. You have to arrange sequence wise.
3, 1, 2, 4.
Nainam
Yeah.
chindanti shastrani, nainam
Nainang
dahati
dahati
pavakaha,
pavaka. Chainang kladantyapo, na soshayati maruta.
क्लेदयन्त्योपः न शोषयति मारुतः.
Very fine. Thank you. And question number 8, match the column. Gita, I don't know it will asked or not. Gita in column A, Gita Rahasya, Gita Gyaneshwari, Bhagavad Gita as it is, and Mother Gita. And in column B, Sant Gyaneshwari, Bhakti Vedanta Prabhupada, Vinoba Bhave, and 4, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. You have to match the column.
I don't think it will be asked, but yes, you can still take the
Yeah,
question.
yeah. Gita Rahasya is written by Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Gita Gyaneshwari is Sant Gyaneshwari, Gyaneshwar, and Bhagavad Gita as it is, it comes by written by Bhaktivedanta Prabhupada, and Mother Gita by Gita Ma, that is written by Vinoba Bhave. I don't know that will come or not. Okay, fine.
It's okay, sir. It's fine. थोड़ा सा extra knowledge मिले तो अच्छा ही होता है. It never
Yeah.
goes waste. It's fine.
And arrange the chapters sequence wise. Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga, Arjuna Vishada Yoga, Jnana Vijnana Yoga, Karma Sannyas Yoga, and Jnana Karma Sannyas Yoga. Arrange sequence wise. So Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga chapter, which one?
9.
Nine. And Arjuna Vishada Yoga chapter 1. Jnana
First,
Vijnana Yoga,
Arjun Vishad first.
Jnana Vijnana Yoga, Karma Sannyas Yoga,
5th.
and Jnana Karma Sannyas Yoga.
4th.
And sometime, ma'am, I also get confused with Jnana Vijnana Yoga and Jnana Karma Sannyas Yoga. So Dhyana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga is also called by which one? Sometimes I also get confused. Ma'am, can you? Yeah.
I couldn't hear your question, sir.
Arrange sequence wise, Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga, Arjuna Visad Yoga, Jnana Vijnana Yoga, Karma Sannyas Yoga, and fifth Jnana Karma Sannyas Yoga.
You get confused between Gyan Karma and Gyan Vigyan, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I get confused also. So
See, remember it
sometimes
this way.
sixth
And once
sixth chapter is Dhyana Yoga, and sometimes it also I get confused in Jnana Vijnana and Jnana Karma Sannyas Yoga. So
okay.
it can,
When I studied, I remembered it in this way that Sankhya, he told after Sankhya, Karma, then with Karma only you have to add Gyan Karma. With Karma Yoga, that is the third chapter, just add Gyan. If you remember, third chapter is Karma Yoga.
yeah,
Then fourth chapter, along with the Karma, what do you need? कर्म कौन से कर रहे हैं उसका ज्ञान तो चाहिए हमें.
right, ma'am.
Right. So remember it in this way that karma yoga, after karma yoga will come jnana karma sannyas yoga. That way, try to remember, you will not forget. थोड़ा सा
Okay.
कुछ भी, it could be a logical or
Okay.
illogical, जो भी है, whatever makes it easy for you to remember. So just add jnana. Then in the next chapter, remove jnana. अभी ज्ञान हो गया ना, ओके फाइन हो गया. नाउ कर्म अलॉन्ग विथ कर्म, इफ यू डू इट इन दैट वे, ज्ञान भी मिला कर्म भी मिला, तो क्या होता है? आफ्टर दैट इज संन्यास. सो रिमूव ज्ञान एंड ऐड संन्यास. सो कर्म योग इन थर्ड चैप्टर, आफ्टर कर्म योग ऐड ज्ञान. सो ज्ञान से युक्त हम लोग कर्म करेंगे. हाँ, फिर वो करने से क्या होता है? इज कर्म संन्यास. ट्राई टू रिमेंबर इन दैट वे. फिर कर्म संन्यास से क्या होता है कि आत्म संयम, एक आत्मा पे कंट्रोल आता है हमको. ट्राई रिमेंबर इट इन अ स्टोरी फॉर्म. ये ज्ञान हो गया, कर्म किया हुआ, फिर ज्ञान कर्म हुआ, फिर कर्म संन्यास. फिर उससे क्या होता है कि आत्म संयम होता है. वी आर एबल टू कंट्रोल आर आत्मा. फिर उससे क्या होता है? अगेन उससे एक अलग टाइप का ज्ञान होता है. तो वो विच इज दैट डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ ज्ञान? दैट इज ज्ञान विज्ञान. पहले सिर्फ ज्ञान कर्म था, कर्म से रिलेटेड ज्ञान था. अभी व्हेन यू नो अबाउट योर आत्मा, योर सोल, इट इज अ हायर लेवल ऑफ नॉलेज. सो इट इज ज्ञान विज्ञान योग. ट्राई टू रिमेंबर इन दैट वे.
Yeah. So match the column. Karma phala. In column A, karma phala, abhyasa and vairagya, sattva raja tamaguna, and daiva asura guna. Here in the column B, 16th chapter, 3rd chapter, 14th chapter, and 16th chapter. So you have to match the column. Karma phala is that is in 3rd chapter, abhyasa and vairagya. That comes.
Let others answer. Karma phal, in which chapter does this topic come?
Yeah. Abhyasa and vairagya comes in which chapter?
Can anyone answer? Babita ji, Kamal ji, Ansh ji.
No, it's very difficult for me to remember. So I'm just reading it again and again.
I couldn't hear you. Rama Ballab ji, आपको
Yeah.
सुनाई दी?
नहीं, I didn't.
नहीं. अब बबीता जी थोड़ा सा थोड़ा लाउडली बोलेंगे आप प्लीज?
मैम आप ही बोल दीजिए. मैं क्या अभ्यास वैराग्य मेरे जो है.
We have decided, let them think on
Yeah,
it, let them get back to it, because that is
and
how studied?
I think 6 chapters.
And Satya Raja Tamaguna?
Gun Traya Bhagavad.
And Daivi and Asura Guna?
16 chapters.
Fine. Thank you. And match the column. Panchajanya, in column A, Panchajanya, Devadatta, Ananta Vijaya, and
First one.
Pondra Mahasankha. In column B, Bhima, Rishikesa, Dhananjaya, and Yudhishthir. So you have to match accordingly. Panchajanya is whose crunch?
Krishna.
Rishikesa. Devadatta,
Arjuna.
Dhananjaya.
Very good. Very nice.
Very nice. And Ananta Vijaya?
Dhananjaya. No. Yudhishthir.
Yudhishthir. Very fine. And Pondra
Bhim.
Mahasankha, Bhim. Very fine. Thank you. And match the column. Prahalada, column A, Prahalada, Chitraratha, and Ucheshrava, Kapila Muni. Here in the column B, Daitya, Gandharva, Horse, and Siddha. So you have to match the column. Prahalada is
They will not know this answer, I think.
in Vibhuti Yoga, it's written. It's,
Yeah. You can just.
Prahalada is Daitya. Daitanang Prahalada. Chitraratha. Ucheshrava, Horse. Ashwenang, Ucheshrava. And Siddha in among Siddhas, Kapila Muni, and Gandharva is Chitraratha. And next, Bhagavad Gita comes under which chapter of Mahabharata?
Seventh chapter. Bhishma Parva.
Fine. This much question I have made. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Very, very good. Thank you so much. Anybody else has questions that they can ask others? बबीता जी, आपने क्वेश्चंस निकाले थे?
Yes, ma'am.
You can ask. Only don't repeat the questions जो इससे अलग है ना, जो अभी तक हमने किए हैं, वो छोड़ के आज जो भी questions होंगे ना, please ask those questions.
Ma'am, you have already discussed that Sankha, so that's why I made that column structure. So in top questions are coming now. So sequence wise
Yeah.
also we have to remember. Yeah.
Sequence and match the following. They're the tricky ones.
Yeah.
Right?
So
Because you know
one
the
line
answer
question is
will be
not coming. Means so मैंने वो इतना आता नहीं one line question. ज्यादातर सीक्वेंस से और मैच द कॉलम ऐसे ही पूछते हैं, ज्यादा थोड़ा
Yeah.
लंबा खींचता है.
Yeah, right. So during the exam, if you're getting confused or to be sure, write both the columns on the paper that you get, match the following on the paper and then correct the sequence. क्योंकि बहुत बार होता है कि हमको आंसर पता होता है, but while marking the correct answer, we mark it wrong. So write it on the paper if you want, match the following, and then whatever is the correct sequence, read that sequence on the paper and then pick the correct answer. क्योंकि एग्जाम के बाद हमको होता है when we are checking the answer key, then we realize this answer I knew, I was going to take this one, but we have picked some other answer. ये invariably होता ही है सबके साथ. So ये छोटी छोटी जो mistakes है ना, ये हम लोग नहीं करेंगे. जी, बबीता जी, you want to ask any question?
Okay. first question. Practice of Manonigraha is described in Sri Bhagavad Gita. The options are Abhyas and Tapa. B option is Pranayam and Jnana Yoga. C option is Abhyas and Vairagya. And fourth option, D, Tapa and Svadhyaya. So which one is correct? I'll repeat the question. Practice of
Babita ma'am, they're not so much audible.
Not clear.
I'm not audible.
Not so
Your
much
voice
clear.
is not clear, Babita ji. Okay, I'll read out the questions that she had sent. Meaning of Sankhya and Yoga according to Bhagavad Gita. First, Karma Yoga. Second, Jnana Yoga. Third, Dhyana Yoga. Fourth, Bhakti Yoga. And there are the options, two options are correct here. I'll repeat again. Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga. Meaning of Sankhya and Yoga.
Meaning of Sankhya. What is the question? Again, please ask.
Yeah, meaning of Sankhya and Yoga according to Bhagavad Gita. So what is Sankhya and what is Yoga? So Karma Yoga, is it Sankhya or
No, no,
no?
no,
Jnana Yoga,
Yes.
Dhyana Yoga,
no.
and Bhakti Yoga.
Jnana and Bhakti, that will come.
Bhakti
Gyan,
doesn't come.
Gyan and Karma.
Jnana
Jnana and
and
Karma.
Karma Yoga. Bhakti doesn't come in this.
Yoga,
And
Karma.
Sankhya,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, yeah.
Okay, I'll read the second question. Okay. Concept of Chitta Prajna is narrated in which chapter of Bhagavad Gita? Options are A. Guntraya Vibhag Yoga. B. Sankhya Yoga. C. Kshetrajna Vibhag Yoga. D. Jnana Yoga.
Sankhya
This is the
Yoga.
correct. Correct. Question 3. Triple Shraddha of the embodied is described in which chapter of Bhagavad Gita? Option A is Vishwarupa Darshan Yoga. Option B, Guntraya Vibhag Yoga. Option C, Deva Asul Sampradaya Yoga. Option D, Shraddha Tya Vibhag Yoga. I'll repeat the question. Threefold Shraddha of the embodied is described in which chapter of Bhagavad Gita? Option 1, Vishwarup Darshan Yoga. Option B, Guntraya Vibhag Yoga. Option C, Deva Asur Sampradaya Yoga. Option D, Shraddha Taya Vibhag Yoga.
Shraddhatraya Vibhag Yoga.
Next question. As per Srimad Bhagavad Gita, how many reasons are there for Sarva Karma Siddhi? Option A, 3. Option B, 5. Option C, 7. Option D, 9. Question is, as per Srimad Bhagavad Gita, how many reasons are there for Sarva Karma Siddhi? Option A, 3. Option B, 5. Option C, 7. Option D, 9.
5.
Correct.
Which are those 5 options?
Yeah, I'll read the next one.
Dhan, Karta, Karan, Chesta, and Dev.
Very good, very good. Yeah, sorry, Babita ji, you can continue.
Ask her to repeat the answer because I just know the number. I don't know the 5. Over Dharma Siddhi. I don't know the 5 karmas. Can you please repeat the answer?
I didn't hear your question.
You just asked Ansh that can she tell about the 5 karmas? So I wanted to know what are the 5 karmas.
Yeah. Anshi, repeat your answer. Which are the
Adhikar, Karta, Karan, Chesta, and Dev.
Daiva? Remember, you have to learn these 5 in sequence only. Okay? Yeah, very good.
Next question. Meaning of Devi Sampat and Asuri Sampat. According to Bhagavad Gita, A option, divine and non-divine attributes or qualities. Option B, sattvic and tamasic qualities. Option C, qualities of God and qualities of demons. Option D, favorable and non-favorable qualities. The question is meaning of Daivi Sampat and Asuri Sampat according to Bhagavad Gita. Among these options, which is the right one? A, divine and non-divine attributes. B, sattvic and tamasic qualities. C, qualities of God and qualities of demons. D, favorable and non-favorable qualities. Which is the correct answer?
Qualities of God and demon.
No. Again, I'll repeat the options. A, divine and non-divine attributes. B, sattvic and tamasic qualities. C, qualities of God and qualities of demons. Sorry, this was C. And D, favorable and non-favorable qualities. This is the correct answer. Again,
I
I'll
can't.
repeat the option. Divine and non-divine qualities. B, sattvic and
Voice
tamasic
is
qualities.
very low and not able to hear properly.
Options are divine and non-divine qualities. B, sattvic and tamasic qualities. C, qualities of God and qualities of demons. D, favorable and non-favorable qualities. I'll repeat the correct answer. Divine and non-divine qualities. Meaning of Devi Sampat and Asuri Sampat is divine and non-divine qualities. I hope everybody is able to hear me. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Babita ma'am, your voice is so feeble. It's not audible properly, I think.
It's not very clear. Okay,
Can I read next question?
Ma'am, have you?
Babita ji, I'll repeat your question.
Yeah, you can
I
ask,
have your
ma'am.
questions. Okay, you can just tell them the answer. Okay, I'll just read out the question, the options and everything you can tell. So it will be easier and faster. Okay, what is the literal meaning of Bhagavad Gita? Option A, Song of the Lord. Option B, Song of the Goddess. Option C, Story of the Lord. And option D, Story of the Panda.
First
Song
one.
of the
What
Lord.
is
First one.
Option
Song of
one.
the Lord?
Song
Perfect.
of the
Very
Lord.
good. Is it correct, Babita ji?
Yeah. Go.
This is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Then we have done. Hmm. I will not repeat the questions that we have already done. Now, I think you'll have to write, you all will have to write it down. Okay, match list 1 and list 2. First, Sattvic Karma. Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic. These are the 3 type of karmas. You have to match them with the correct option. Agyanafal, Nirmal and Dukkhafal. So now tell me Sattvic. It is the fruit. It is Agyan or Nirmal or Dukkha. Sattvic Karma. If you perform a Sattvic Karma, what will be its fruit? Will it be Agyan, ignorance?
No, good one, no?
No.
No.
No. Then Nirmal?
Yes.
Yes, Nirmal Prakash has been given. Okay. Now what is of Rajasic then? Rajasic Karma ka Phal. Agyan and Dukkha. Which of the 2 is correct? Dukkha. And Tamasic is Agyan. Very good
Agyan.
question. Yeah, very good question, Babita ji. Very nice. Yeah, then the next. Foods that are dear to the persons of Sattvic. Okay, food that are dear to the Sattvic, Rajasic and Tamasic people, they are described in which chapter of Bhagavad Gita?
गुणत्रय विभाग देखो. 16th, Daivasura.
17 or 18.
Okay, I'll give you the options. Arjun Vishada Yog, Shraddha Traya Vibhaga Yog,
Shraddha
Gunatraya
Traya.
Vibhaga Yog,
Shraddha विभाग.
Shraddha Traya. And which is that chapter? Shraddha Traya. Which chapter is it?
13, no?
17. 17.
17.
Yes.
Right.
Okay, I think they're done. Anybody else has the questions?
Well, I sent you on 15th also. So there are 2 sets of them.
I couldn't hear you, Babita ji.
Ma'am, I have sent you 2 sets of questions.
Okay, you have few more questions. Yeah, okay. Okay, and after what I'll do is I'll make a PDF of all the questions and I'll put it, I'll send it to you individually, those who are attending. Okay. Now, practice of Mano Nigraha is described in Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Mano Nigraha in 6th chapter. What is the concept? Abhyas and Tap, Pranayam and Jnana Yoga, Abhyas and Vairagya, or Tap and Pranayam? Mano
Third one.
Nigraha.
Third one.
Abhyas and Vairagya. Okay. Now tell me, Abhyas and Vairagya, it is connection to what? Bhagavad Gita. Bhagwan has mentioned this topic of that you should do Abhyas and Vairagya. Why? What do we attain with it? It is related to our mind, that our mind is constantly running after our senses. Remember, I told you that same thing has been discussed by Patanjali Rishi also, that our mind is wavering, it is running after the senses. So to control our mind, to control our senses, Mano Nigraha, what we need to do is Abhyas and Vairagya. In Samadhi Path, 1st chapter of Patanjali Yoga Sutra also, Patanjali Rishi has told us the same thing. Chitta Vritti Nirodha. For Chitta Vritti Nirodha, what do we have to do? Abhyas and Vairagya. Now, as per Srimad Bhagavad Gita, the place for the following processes. Okay, place the following process in sequence. Okay, sequencing. You have to put it in the correct sequence. Practice, that is abhyas, then is sagajat. What is it?
Sagacity. Sagacity, even I don't know. That was already given in the question.
No, I'll just check this question and then we'll take this question. Okay. Kosha grass, everything else. According to Bhagavad Gita, Sarva Bhuta Graha has been said to be the characteristic of what? Dhyana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Sankhya Yoga.
Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti Yoga. For others, I'll repeat the question. According to Bhagavad Gita, Sarva Bhuta Graha has been discussed as a characteristic of Dhyana Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, or Sankhya Yoga. So the correct answer is Bhakti Yoga.
Bhakti Yoga.
Yes, very good. Which is the result of Rajagun, according to Srimad Bhagavad Gita? What is the result of Rajagun? Lobh, Moha, Kama, and Mada. Rajagun is the result of what? Lobha, Moha, Kama, and Mada.
Kamu, desire.
Kama and
Krodh.
Krodh is not there.
Mother.
Lobh, Moha, Kam, and Mad. Lobh and Kama. Okay, then Ajo Nitya Shashvato Yam Purano belongs to which adhyay of Srimad Bhagavad Gita? We have done this. You can second. That is
Second chapter.
Sankhya Yoga. Very good. Then match the following for the adhyas. Adhyas we have done. In chapter Kshetra Kshetrajna Vibhaga Yoga, terms Kshetra and Kshetrajna are respectively used for what?
Kshetra is
Nyata
Atma.
and yes, Kshetra
Kshetrajna.
and Kshetrajna. So the first option is Nyata and Niya. Second, Deha and Atma. Deha and Dehi. Okay. Paramatma, third option is Paramatma and Jivatma. Fourth option is Purush and Prakriti.
Jivatma and Paramatma. Okay.
Purush also there, ma'am.
Purush and Prakriti is also right, but the exact words in that chapter.
Deha and Dehi.
Deha and Dehi.
Okay.
Yeah, body
Very
or
nice
Atma.
question Babita ji made, no?
Yes, very, very nice questions. So that's why I told you, if you share the questions, you will be benefited. I will just put down everything in one PDF, what all everyone has shared, and then I'll share it with all of you. And I'll share my questions also. Okay. So today was the last session. I think we'll end. You have the class after this?
Can ask this question. Maximum yoga uchyate and work of Bhagavad Gita.
Babita ji, I can't hear you.
Samatva yoga uchyate. Samatva yoga uchyate is describing which verse of Bhagavad Gita? Which section? Yeah.
We had already done this question, so I
Already
think
discussed.
we can repeat. Yeah, but if you want, we can repeat. Samatvam Yoga Yuchyate is discussed in which chapter and what is the verse number?
2.48.
Very good, very good, very good. So, okay, we'll end the session. I'll just stop the recording. My request is that please, for every unit, follow this pattern. Prepare your own questions, because when you are preparing your own questions, you are thinking from the examiner point of view. And take out the questions, share it with each other, so you will have a lot of questions with you. for the exams, and your study will be easy.